What up, media? This is Drewize. You know what I'm saying? Coming as this, like this, as Drewize Topics. You know what I'm saying? It's a particular topic I want to talk about that's particularly talking about a specific age group. You know, teenagers, teens, range 13 through 19. Yeah, they say 18 is a way that you are proving that you think you are grown, you're legal, is 18. But 18-year-old, look at this. The age you at now, 18, you know what I'm saying? What did that say? 18. So teen. So teenager. You're still a teenager. You know what I'm saying? You know that. You know that. You know? Ain't no question about it. You know that. Teenager. 19, teenager too. But what I want to talk about is teenagers should listen good to the elders and their parents. Truly listen. First off, teen pregnancy and the way and how high it is. Parents know you're going to do that. Parents know that. Every parent knows that a child will get up in age, be sneaky, rebel, and do all types of stuff, and eventually have sex. Every parent knows that. Every parent knows that you're going to have sex. Every parent knows that. Every parent knows that you're going to try some drugs. Every parent knows that. Some teenagers might try drugs, some will, some won't. But the thing is, you're going to have sex. You're going to. But the proper way to come at it is this. If you want to have sex, you must wear a condom. Wear a condom, and you must be on birth control to lower the risk of pregnancy and sexually transmitted disease. And other diseases out there are caused by sex, like AIDS, HIV, herpes, you know, stuff like that. You have to do it, you know what I'm saying? You have to. We all know, you know what I'm saying, so-called us parents, we all know that you're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. But the thing is, you're not ready, not mentally ready to take care of another life, to raise a child, to be financial with the child, to take care of a child. You know what I'm saying? You're not ready. You're not. Mentally, you're not ready. When you're at the ages of 16, 17, 18, 19, and you have a baby, you're not ready to deal with that. You're not ready, mentally ready to deal with that. You know? Just like Teen Mom. Some of you girls, young teenage girls, watch Teen Mom, you know? And you look at that like, wow. You say, oh, she got a baby. Yeah, she got a baby. But what they portray on TV, like it's so easy, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so easy. They buying houses and stuff like that. They got cars. They try to do this. They try to do that. They make it seem so easy. Check it out. Check this out. What I'm about to say. when that camera goes off, when that director says cut, producer says cut, reality sets in. You got to deal with that child. You got to come to the aid of that child. You got to be responsible for that child at a young age that you're not ready for. So I say this about pregnancy. You know, when some of you young girls, say young teenage girls, have children, have a child, have a baby or two. Now ask yourself, are you ready to be a mother? Was you ready to be a mother? Was you ready to be a mother? The answer is, like always, no. No. Yeah, true enough, you may try to have your fun and may try to kick it and do whatever. And when you come back to your mama's house, at the end of the day, nighttime, whatever, come back to your mama's house. Reality sets in. And you say, I'm not ready for this. I was not ready for this at all. My mind state right now as a teenager is not ready for this. That's why they have sex education in school. They talk about condoms. They talking about birth control. They talk about sexually transmitted disease for a reason, because they know these teenagers in the past and in the now is going to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have sex education. You know what I'm saying? Because of that reason. High risk of teen pregnancy, sex transmitted disease. You know? That's why it's in the schools. It's there for a reason, but you teenagers not smart enough to pick up on it. You know what I'm saying? Some teenagers get the hint. They do necessary. Buy condoms monthly, weekly, store in a wallet, and teenage female girl go to the doctor appointments monthly or whatever to keep the pregnancy going, the birth control going, I mean. You know, or she schedule an appointment for the get on birth control. You know what I'm saying? You have to listen to your parents or some elderly that cares about you. You have to, because they're not going to tell you nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? They telling you this stuff, black or white, they telling you this stuff to better yourself. To not do what mama and daddy did, you know what I'm saying, when they were teenagers once upon a time, and do what they did and say, I don't want you to make the same mistakes. I don't want you to make the same decisions. And the choices was poor, and I want you to be better than me. You know, that's what they go say. I want you to be better than me. You have to listen to that. 18-year-old too, 19-year-old too. You have to listen to that because you still consider a teenager. A teenager. You know? You want to get off in drugs. You know what I'm saying? Drugs, dope. You know what I'm saying? But when you get into dope, young boy, young girl, you get into dope, that robs you of your beauty. That robs you of your youth. That's been taken. It's taken away that from you. You know what I'm saying? It's taking away your beauty. It's taking away your age look and appearance. It's taking away things. You know what I'm saying? As a teenager, you know. That's why you have to listen to your parents. You know, listen to the elders that cares about you. Say, I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should hang with that person. And you say, oh, my dad, whoever, you know what you're talking about. You're lame. You're not cool right now, and all that stuff like that. You have to listen. You have to listen to be better than the last generation. You know what I'm saying? I can talk on my part, on my end. I was 15 and a half years old, going on 16, but I had, or helped make a baby a son. And I say this not to be ashamed or not to be embarrassed. I was not ready to be a teenage father. I was not ready. Mentally, I was not ready. I was not ready. I wanted to do my thing. I wanted to be free. You know what I'm saying? Do what I want to do. Roam the streets. Go to parties and blah, 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 blah. I wasn't ready to be a father. I wasn't. I surely was not. I still want to do what I want to do. And that's what the teenage moms and dads doing right now. They still want to do what they want to do. Have fun or whatever. But when they get back home to mama's house, reality hit and they'll say to themselves, mentally up here, I'm not ready to be a parent, teenage mom, dad. I'm not ready for this. I'm not. That's the truth. That's the truth. So really, when you want to make a baby and plan for a baby, you have to be in the age range of mid-20s and late 20s and early 30s. You know what I'm saying? That is the mature way of wanting to plan a child. You know what I'm saying? Them ages. Mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s. You're mature enough. You know what I'm saying? Some people. You know? But do not cause headaches for yourself. Do not cause burdens for yourself that you cannot bear. You cannot bear that as a teenager. You cannot bear that. You know? Because you still got this mindset, I want to do what I want to do. I want to be free. I want to be free. You know? But when you have a child, that is stripped from you. That sets you back. That puts you, the things you want to do, on the back burner. Yeah. So with your mama and daddy, or whoever cares about you, say these things when I'm saying, I want you to be better than me when I was your age, teenage years, once upon a time. I want you to be better. Be better. And be wiser. Make wiser choices. You know what I'm saying? And you will see your life go smoother as a smooth joyride. You will see that. You don't have to carry no burden or no responsibility, you know what I'm saying, of raising some other life. You know what I'm saying? Raising some child and you know what I'm saying? If you see that and you go down that road, it'll be peace and you will love it. But if you go down that road of want to have sex unprotectedly and then eventually make a baby and then get some transmitted disease or get some disease that kills you, stick with you for the rest of your life, get on dope and all that stuff like that, you're going down a road of heartache, headaches, confusion, and all that. And most of all, clouds your mind. And most of all, you're not ready. So when you get into the dope, teenager, you get into the dope, smoking weed and crack and heroin and meth. Like I said, it takes away your beauty. It takes away your appearance of your youthfulness. All that. And it kills you. So, listen to your parents. Listen to anybody like elders that cares about you. Listen. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Because they ain't trying to hurt you. They ain't trying to make you not be cool or lame or square or whatever negative. They trying to help you. You know? Drewize Topics. Y'all be easy. You know what I'm saying? Coming from me, Drewize. You know, peace.